What's up, guys? Jonathan just met me, heard my speech, heard some of my story and what I'm planning to do with my life, and I'm here to show you that I'm not the only one, and there's people out there doing it, and people really that successful in a short amount of time, and you can be one of those people. Nothing can stop you except yourself. And this is my friend Patrick, and he's out here helping me. I want him to tell you his story.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, my name is Patrick Comer, 22 out here from San Diego, California. Just finished up school at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. I'm out here really in support of Jonathan to try to show you guys what I've been doing with this thing for the last 11 months. It's getting exciting, guys. I started traveling the country. Basically, all because of that orange can. Who would have known? I started out at school, my senior year. Really just didn't know what I was doing. I was in there, in school, trying to get a business degree and, going to that minimum wage job, 4 or 5 days a week, working 25, 30 hours a week, not liking it all that much. So, if you have a minimum wage job out there, just understand, if you don't like what you're doing, you're getting good at being average and mediocre. That's the point. Yeah, you need the money. I needed the money too. But guess what? If you really need money, you need to learn how to be wealthy, be successful, and run a business. So that's what I learned how to go do, guys. I got really good at moving boxes around, taking them off of trucks, putting them in warehouses. I got really good at a skill that doesn't pay a whole lot of money. And really, I think for those 2.5 to 3 years in college that I worked that job, it just didn't really get me anywhere. I feel like if I had been doing something like building a business, creating relationships, building up a personal brand, learning how to run a business, it definitely would have allowed me to open up more doors early on in life. But eventually, guys, I came around. Was introduced to this thing by a good girlfriend of mine and a homie in my fraternity. Saw the big picture, saw it for what it was worth, got really excited about the potential. Looked at the whole student loan debt crisis in the United States right now. It's an average of $25,000 per person. So if you don't have any, somebody next to you's got $50,000. And it's $25,000 per person. It's a big deal, guys. So I looked at that, the minimum wage jobs. And if you're unemployed, 1 in 2 kids are graduating from college and not getting jobs. It's a big deal. Look at it. What are you going to go do if you graduate and you have student loan debt and you don't get a job? So just imagine yourself in those shoes. I also saw, there's 2 types of people in this world. You have poor, broken, average people, and you have people who are wealthy, successful, and above average. So 2 types of people. You got to decide who you are. Now, the first type is somebody who's going to have money work for them. They're not going to work for a boss. They're going to create their own hours. They're going to create their own business, create their own lifestyle. That's what I wanted to go do. Now, poor, broken, average people, you're going to trade dollars for hours. You're going to work for somebody else. You're going to be a slave to a paycheck. You're going to clock in, clock out, sit in traffic all day. Why would you go do that? 19 out of 20 Americans have no idea why they even go to work every day. Why? It's just because society you conform with society. Society's making you do that. Why be average, poor, broken, mediocre? I'm not trying to go do that. You got one life to live. Why would you not go live like a wealthy person? Why would you not go live, the best life ever? So, like I said, 11 months ago, got introduced to do this thing. Really saw for what it was, got involved, saw the system, saw how we could go and change people's mindsets. It's all about a mindset, guys. The only limitations that you put on yourself are the ones that you put on yourself. There's no limitations to me. I don't think of anything. I don't think of any limitations. I can go share any idea with anybody, get a point across, help them out, not care about what anybody says, because if somebody tells you you're dumb, stupid, or crazy for doing this, they're probably broke, probably have no idea how to make any money. So I went with this guy named Brad Alcaz, he kind of knew what he was doing. He's making $2 million a year. I saw what he was doing, the method behind building this thing up. If you want to be successful, guys, you just got to follow somebody who's successful. So I showed up, tried the product and liked it. Saw that if I can think like a wealthy person, I can study success, and I can plant an idea in my mind that something will work for me. All it is putting in time and effort. How bad do you want it? So, Ver, Vima, the concept, this idea, I put that in my mind that I could be, I could go be Brad. I can put this vehicle to work for me. I can drive this to my financial future. I can drive this to financial freedom and time freedom. That's what I like about it. I came down in support of Jonathan because he's making it happen, guys. He knows where he's going. He's out in Long Beach right now. We're working together. We're working together on building up your personal brand. It really has nothing to do with the product or the concept. All it has to do with is the mindset, the education, your goals, and your dreams. People ask me what I do. Yeah, I'm in the business of helping people get out of their minimum wage jobs. I'm in the business of helping people pay off their student loan debt. I'm in the business of helping people think like a wealthy, successful person and create any amount of income they want in their life by the way they think and their daily habits. So I changed my paradigm sorted through my social network, found the people who wanted to go make this thing happen. You know, I put down the beer and the weed and the alcohol, guys, stopped partying as much, got really serious in life, saw if I can put in time now, I may not have to go work a job for the rest of my life. You know, this thing started off part-time, got really exciting, and just grew, guys. So, you know, YPR is taking off everywhere. Young People's Revolution, that's what this is about. It's a movement. You know, I support network marketing now. You know why? Because it's taking money out of the hands of corporations and putting it in the hands of people. That's what I believe in. I believe in what this VIMA or Verve Opportunity is teaching young people about how to go be a wealthy entrepreneur, how to go be a CEO of your own life, a president of your own life. I like that idea. And obviously the product tastes great, so, you know, if you're spending money on it all the time, basically understand that, you know what, if you're going to spend money on it anyways, and you want to go make money, and you can get paid to consume, and paid to share a good idea with somebody else, guess what? It's only a matter of time before somebody sees that same good idea and starts doing it with you. And you help them succeed. It's people helping people. That's what I like. So, you know, I think the lifestyles is what I like the best about this because, you know, you see, for me, I was making $700 a month, working 80 to 100 hours a month. Now I can put 60 hours in a month and make, you know, $700-800 a day. I mean, think about it. What would you rather be doing? Would you rather put a little time and effort in and go make something big like this happen? Or are you just going to go be safe and secure and get a job? Think about it. Your job, no matter what happens with the economy, anybody can lose their job like that. See, you can't take away my income. Nothing can happen to my business. I control my business, the daily function. So it's a direct reflection on me if something good's happening. It's also a direct reflection on me if something negative's happening. So I like the idea that I can go out and pursue my dreams and my goals. I can go pursue any amount of income I want by helping people. So if you can't directly affect somebody's life, if you can't give them information, and you can't affect them in a positive way, then you're not going to get paid for it. So you literally take the time to educate yourself. You take the time to open up your mind, expand your your horizons, and grow your intellectual capital, and you get paid to share with people. You get paid to share an opportunity, share a skill set, you know, share a mindset with other people, which I think is a great opportunity. So down here with Jonathan, we had a big event last night. We're gonna get this thing going. What's this place called again?
What, Long Beach?
No, the
RLC. Yeah, RLC. This is my dorm room. Like anybody who doesn't believe it, this is all that.
We're making it happen. We're going out there. We're gonna see who wants this bad, who wants to go make this thing happen. You know, who wants to go make a difference in other people's lives. It's happening. You can't even stop it. You can't debate it. It is happening no matter what. It doesn't matter what anybody else is saying. I'm gonna go out there and do it no matter what. I'm going back to Cal Poly. I'm gonna go to people who told me 11 months ago I couldn't do it, who hated on it, who said it would never happen. I'm going to go back to them and see what's good now. Maybe some heads have turned. Now, you know, what I mean by that is, you know, we're just getting started. 11 months? I can't even imagine 11 years from now where we're going to be. That'd be crazy. I can't even think that far ahead. But it's happening, guys. Technology, social media. You're on your phone all day. You're texting. You're calling. You're on Facebook. Most people just go on Facebook and post things that don't even matter. Taking pictures of dinner from last night, dude. Talking about how they hate school. Talking about how I don't know what's going on. Talking about I need a job, I need money. I mean, everybody's talking about things that just don't matter. If you actually sit down and funnel your Facebook network and funnel your thoughts and ideas in a direction that's going to give you a positive result and has some purpose, you'd be surprised where it can get you. Guys, there's no secret to success. You have to make an idea, plant it in your mind, desire a result, go out there, put in time and put in effort, and it will happen. It's that simple. I'm teaching Jonathan. Jonathan's doing the same thing. Jonathan will be at bronze by the end of this week. Silver by the end of his first month. Gold, possibly diamond, car qualified in 2 months. One of the fastest ever to reach in this company. You know why? Because he wants it. He's taking the steps to succeed. He's taking the steps to educate himself, to build up his own personal brand, to make it happen. So I'm in support of him and what he's doing. We're here doing it big. But I just want to show you where 11 months gets you guys, because 11 months ago, I wasn't making anything.
His first 3 months, he didn't even know how to do it right, and he didn't make that much money.
And then 4 days this week, that's where I'm at. So guys, you know, it's not about me. It's just to show you that that's what you can go do. Some people just don't understand what's happening. They can't fathom it. They can't see what's going on. You got to open your eyes. Yeah, it's never happened before. Amway, household cleaning supplies. Yeah, Herbalife. Pill capsule vitamins, adults, Mary Kay, makeup, skincare. old people, guys, it happened with adults. It happened before Facebook. It happened before, texting, before the internet. It happened before, video chat, before, Skype and whatnot. If you can make billions without that, imagine what you could do with the most socially connected generation, with mass technology, and all these pre-made social sites. I mean, think about it. You have networks pre-made of people. You can just go up there, figure out who wants financial improvement, who doesn't, who wants to help other people out, who doesn't. Sort through your network. Guys, I don't care about what anybody says. Anybody who tells me I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I'm crazy, guess what? You're broke. Period. People want to hate? Great, dude. Go be average, dog. It's all right. People have to do that. People have to feel like they know it all. Big ego, small bank accounts. It's a critical problem for a lot of people. But, guys, I got this in 6 months in my business. Got my brand new BMW, paid for by the company. Really just here to show, Jonathan and all his boys, like, it's real, dude. It's happening. And if you want it, just you put your mind to it, you'll do it. Nothing can stop you. There's no limitations in life, like I said. So, with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna be out in Orange County later this week. I'll be flying out to Wisconsin and Minnesota, working with my boy Ian Berg. And Garrett, Justin out there, and I think it's Rapid City or Rapid Falls, one of those two. But I mean, guys, it's expanding out there at a crazy rate. Expanding out, in the East Coast, Florida. We're going out to Michigan, going out to Delaware, Pennsylvania, New York, Boston, Massachusetts. I mean, guys, it's going everywhere. It is happening. So get on board, make the decision you want to make this thing happen in your life. This is probably the greatest thing that'll ever happen to you, literally. So, to pass it off to my boy Jonathan, appreciate you guys coming on listening, but just want to come on here and support and let you guys know out there this thing is real. So I'll talk to you guys soon.
4 days after I signed up, he's here, helping me get to where he's at quicker than how he got there. Because I don't have to go through the trial and error process. He already went through that for me. All I have to go through is doing exactly what he has to do and learning that. And from there, I get what he has. You do what successful people do, you get what they have. You want to be a good basketball player, you study the greats. Michael Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, whoever it is, you study them. And then you get as good as them, but you learn from their mistakes so you become better. That's what I'm doing. And if you want to make that change, it's not later, it's now. Make that difference in your life and that difference in the lives of others too.